Noah Wee is the worst of the two quarterbacks. You have the worst of the two running backs. But you have the better wide receiver, and that's all that matters. You also have Alan Bishop Jr. Maybe this is Alan Bishop's breakout game. Look! Everyone's picking Tampa! Except Dave. But I'm going to cancel that out because I'm voting Tampa. Oh, well, hey. Alright, here we go. Welcome, everybody, to the AFL only on Centennial Station, brought to you by W Energy. Tonight, Tampa Bay Royals, the 1-5 night, or the 1-5, I was going to say Knights, you know, kind of like sound like deep and dark, but like, that's a team. The 1-5 underdogs face the 3-3 Robert Wood Lumberjacks, and we did release the playoff picture earlier this week after the Snowington victory and the Tipton loss. And the playoff picture is kind of crazy. Every team from the RFC North, or sorry, the MFC North, making playoffs right now. Ravenwood in the 1 seed. At number 5, 6, and 7, you have Michigan, Snowington, and Robert Wood. So that's kind of crazy. If Michigan wins tonight against Ravenwood, though, say goodbye to Robert Wood. Even if they lose here, they have a chance. Take a look at these expert picks. Danny, Joe, and James all going with Tampa. Dave going to rock with Robert Wood in a 34-24 shootout. Robert Wood Lumberjacks, 16% chance of winning. Okay. Well, I'm going with Tampa as well. Let's get into that game. And here we go. The kickoff, to open up the game. Welcome. This is what we're here for. Two mid-as-fuck teams playing. Stewart on the return. Shaking one, gets down at the 20. And ABJ13 actually tweeted out ahead of this game out of the locker room, he said, give me this win. I want to sack this bozo 10 times. Well, already false start on the offense. And here we go. 1st and 15 to start things off. 9:26 already down in the clock. It's a handoff to Kennedy, blown up at the line, and it's going to be a loss of 1. Give it to Barnett on the TFL. Bring back 2nd and 15. And here we go. Tampa low-key looking solid to start off this game. The morale boost is in their favor despite being enemy territory. Mac Jones the throw now. Pressure in his face! But he gets the ball off. Deep shot to Logan. A huge throw by Mac Jones Jr. 1st and 10. Around the middle. Big tackle for a loss comes in by Dunn. Brings up 2nd and 11 now. And Mac Jones Jr. definitely under a lot of stress here tonight. The owner has had talks as he pitches the one to Kennedy. Is that Bishop? Nope. The owner has publicly spoken about relocating Robert Wood out to the Milwaukee Bratwurst, bringing back a legacy franchise. As well as, he's publicly spoke about he wants this team to lose so he can get a good draft pick. For the almost picked off! Jesus, you can't scare me like that. Deep punt here, and that could pin them down at the 3, and it will. Down at the 3-yard line, as now Tampa Bay's Noah Wee and Vincent Cosentino going to take the field here. Noah Wee to pass, pressure on, he gets the ball off quick, incomplete. Underthrown there a tight bit, but hey. No, we hear again. 2nd and 10 and a 4-1. It's going to be a handoff to Reese. Hits the edge well, gets a good 4 or 5, and they set them up for 3rd and 6. Walker now goes down with a leg injury. That's on the O-line for Tampa.
Go!
And it's another run to Reese. No, tackle for loss. It's Mullins back there making a play. Robert Wood's going to stuff them, forcing a punt.
Hike.
And it's going to be a deep one that's back. It's Devonta Smith Jr., a free agent that was picked up, and he gets a good return down the sideline. Reese with the grease from the owner of the Tampa Bay Royals here. And Mac Jones the throw. Dropping back, pressure in his face! Almost, oh my god, I thought the linebacker had the pick. Woo! Had me excited. I'm sorry. Henninger able to make a beautiful reception.
Hike.
And Mac Jones again to throw. Looking, has a man deep, 1-on-2. Batted away. Great pass breakup by the 2 defensive backs playing there. It was a beautiful zone coverage. Mac Jones tried making something work out of nothing, and it showed. A 4-1 setup. Motioning a man in. 3rd and 7. It's going to be a misdirected Kennedy. Blockers in front. He gets a 1st and more after shaking one there in the red zone. Put them at the 5. 1st and goal, Robert Wood. You're going to see Alan Bishop Jr. on your far right there. He's on the edge. You see him in the shooter sleeves. And he's unable to get past his blocker. Incomplete pass as Mac Jones threw it a little far out. Personally, I'm rooting for Alan Bishop Jr. here tonight. You see him on the left now, switching it up. Their run game is cringe. Mindmaster 8808 says. I'll get to the QB, don't worry. Well, that's a tackle for loss by Barnett. Comes up 3rd and goal on the 3 now. Well, my master, their run game is winning the game. Pressure in his face. Oh, what a late jump by the cornerback to pick that. 4th and goal from the 3. There have only been, I believe, a handful of teams to make a field goal within 5 yards. So this is going to be quite rough, and he nails it. Great job to that kicker. Yeah, because you're so close when you're on the hash. You have to kick it to, like, normally you can kind of, like, kick it and not worry about the movement. But you have to make that thing move as soon as you kick it, pretty much. So you kind of have to kick it on the side. A lot of teams aren't good at that. Vincent Cosentino rolls out of 1, goes down. Going to be marked at the 21. Bring out the offense. Noah Weiss set to start things off. He was their Season 4 draft pick, led them all the way to a 1st-round bye and a conference championship appearance. However, they fell short after having to forfeit last season. And well, the revenge tour is not looking so revenge-like. 2nd and 5 after the run, however. And yeah, I mean, this team, Noah Weiss was a very high-respected, high-value draft prospect coming out. And he dropped very low. He was actually their 2nd quarterback picked up after Hunter Rawlings. Hunter Rawlings, of course, on Long Beach and turning it up there as well. He leads the league in QBR right now. However, he's nowhere close in yards. And Noah Weiss looking deep. Is that Vincent Cosentino? 1st down at the 28. And it's a huge catch for number 16 as he puts the team on his back and makes a play. Noah Weiss looked for a miracle when he found it, as you're going to see him passing again. The pressure, quick in the flats to Washington. Gets a good 2 yards, brings up 2nd and 8. And here we go in a 3-1-1. Noah Weiss motions his tight end over and looking to pass. Looking. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it up to Vincent. Throws that ball away. This Noah Weiss-Vincent Cosentino connection was definitely big. It actually won Vincent Cosentino, I believe, Comeback Player of the Year Season 4, after he also carried the Dolphins to a playoff run his rookie season. A lot of teams slept on him. He went and got traded to Tampa to play with Noah Wee, and from there was history. They balled out after the 4th and 8. Brings us to the second quarter. We're set up for a field goal. And actually, someone in the comments just said on that 3rd down play where he threw it away, or sorry, 2nd down, my master 8808 says Vincent Cosentino on the left had a few steps over the DB for a touchdown, and he did have a few steps. It's just when you're close to the end zone like that, you never really want to chance it. They missed the field goal though. Wow. Mac Jones Jr. steps out here. His father played in the NFL for the New England Patriots, and Kennedy gonna get 4 on the run. 3 actually. Mark it 2nd and 7. Nicholas Kennedy, not having a bad game either. I mean, it's, you know, you'd like to see better numbers, but here he is again. And is that? No, I thought it was Bishop. Oh, I'm all excited. Done. Making a play there for a TFL. Bring it back. 3rd and 7 now. That's his 2nd tackle. Tackle for a loss as well, 2nd. And it's another run to Kennedy. And is that done once more? It's right. How are you going to get me all excited like that? 4th and 8. This defensive unit of Tampa Bay is coming out tonight. I mean, they don't have many great games, but tonight they're proving they can compete. Holding this game to 3-0. Vincent breaks the 2nd down the line. It's a 3rd in his face. He goes out at the 22, instantly putting his team in field goal range. A beautiful return by Cosentino. And the owner is announcing his nickname. Big Ben is Reese. Huge TFL comes in by Mullins. You're going to see Big Vin out there on your left. Number 16 out there on the far out. Wide out. Motioning 17 across. I believe that's Washington. No, that's not Washington. To pass. Looking. On the corner, he finds Lindsey. Sorry, that was a post, but it puts him in the red zone at the 3. He was on the right side. I thought he was on the left. He crossed field. A run to Reese. He's down at the 1. Beautiful defense by Robert Wood. Able to stop him at inches before crossing that plane. And Damian Grease, as the owner calls him, up 7 for 14 now. Averaging 2 yards a carry. He's going to be a misdirect, and he's in for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Doing his little dancey dance now. Tampa Bay leads this game 6-3. Let's see if Simmons can put the ball through the upright. And he can. 7-3. Tampa Bay leads. Here we go, the kickoff. This is huge. Crowd is going crazy. Reese with the grease. My Master 8808 getting crazy. The ace card getting crazy. Everyone is excited in chat as Stewart on the return shakes 1. Cuts it back upfield. Goes down at the 37. Gonna be a good return. Marked at the 36. And this is what it's all meant for. This offense Robert Wood has built. A 2nd year free agent picked up Devonta Smith Jr., I believe on your far left. Mac Jones Jr., another 2nd year picked up out of free agency. Kennedy gets a solid run for 6 there. What? Kennedy goes down. Huge tackle for a loss by Chapman. 3rd and 7 brought up. Tampa Bay solidifying that defensive front. I didn't know that. Okay, thank you. Devonta Smith Jr. goes up and he pulls that one down in double coverage, sorry. Beautiful pass by Mac Jones Jr. Beautiful bring in by Devonta Smith Jr. These two, both sons of NFL players, former NFL players at this point. And he finds Henninger on the sideline. Good for 3, 2nd and 7 now. The D go crazy, ace card says. They're going to do an adjustment. Alan Bishop on your far right. I'm hoping he gets past this edge. He has like 1 sack all season. He doesn't. Kennedy, great run. Shakes one. Good for 5? Yeah, they're going to mark him 5, 3rd and 7 there. Or 3rd and 2, geez. Whew. And Alan Bishop on your far left. I want to see some Bishop action. Get ABJ13 back there. Yes, I actually have to change his number. He's not supposed to be 99. Up the seam, finds Kennedy, first down in the red zone now, baby. First and goal from the 7. All they got to do is put this in. Be smart, don't throw interceptions. And 2-minute warning is now in. A touchdown and solid defense will give them a lead going to half. Kennedy on the run. Found. Oh, I thought that said 9-9, not 5-9. Moss in the back. Tackle for loss by him. Making a beautiful play.
Hike.
And Mac Jones a throw. Looking. Oh my God. Woo. As an offensive back myself, those kinds of plays give me chills. I hate seeing DBs drop those. Mac Jones quick finds Austin. Good for a touchdown. Robberwood leads 9-7 and looking to extend their lead.
Tonight.
And they will. 10-7's the score now. And Lindsey Cosentino with 1:35 on the return. Goes down at the 29. Or 30, actually. And yes, chat not excited about that. We're seeing fricks. We're seeing craps. We'll score before the half. My master says, no, he goes down, sacked. And that's Singleton. Brings up 2nd and 15. Clock continues to run with 1:19 and going. Noah Wee. And a 2nd 15 and a 3-1-1.
Hike.
And the owner talking in my ear called him Noah Wee Wee. Dude, what is it with you guys? First, Mindmaster's dissing his own quarterback, saying he has a weak arm. Now you're dissing your quarterback, calling him Noah Wee Wee. Up the seam, finds Vincent! Big Vin, first down! First and 10 from the 43. 2 timeouts remain with 58 on the clock. And Noah Wee Wee looking to score. Dropping, he is a man. No! 2 men were open. And Singleton gets a 2nd sack, more than Alan Bishop all season in 1 game. I thought he had it. I thought he had 2 open guys. I saw him drop back and then he stepped up and took off. Noah Wee to throw here. Looking up the seam. Finds Daniels with a 1-yard pull. Gets him in the red zone now at the 15. And Tampa Bay uses their final timeout of the half. I see what you mean. Noah Wee to throw. Pressure on. Gets Francis a very smart move to stop the clock. Gets a yard. Gets it out of bounds. 2nd and 9. Noah Wee Wee. Motions his man out. He has a 2-1-2. Dropping back. Pressure is on. He drops off his back foot. Washington down. And it's going to run the clock as well. They give him a TFL for Mariota, although he got 2 yards. I don't know. 3rd and 7. Noah Wee, you have to spike it here or go for a play. Looks like they're going for a play after the motion and a 3rd and 7. Pressure again. Deep shot. No good. 14 seconds. It's 4th and 7. They're going to look for the field goal to tie it before half. A great drive by Tampa, unable to capitalize, sadly. You do really hate to see it, but it's good. 10-10. 11 seconds left for Robert Wood. Can Mac Jones Jr. make a big play out here? Wow, getting me all excited. Oh my God. Oh my God! Okay. Okay, 4 seconds left at the 50 now.
Hike.
To throw. Looking. Has a man with blockers in front. Kennedy. Oh, he could only shake one. He goes down. Great contained defense there. Kennedy went down with an injury. Oh, no. He is expected to return. Kennedy goes down with a leg injury. Expected to return, though. And you see a lot of comments coming in. Oh no, get well soon, Kennedy. Wow, it just shows you the fan base here in the AFL. I truly do hope Kennedy, comes back healthier. But if he has to sit for the remainder of the game and get better, hey, do what's best for you, not the team. Don't be a hero today. It's not worth the risk. Wow, that's rough. Jimenez on the run. Gets 3. Looking in the flats, finds Washington. Blockers in front. Gonna get a first and more. Dude, I have 146 hours streamed in the last 30 days.
Tonight.
30. Whoa. Most streams are 12 hours, and I sleep for like 4 or 6 of them. Jimenez on the run. Gets a good game. Yeah, because I go to bed around like 11 or 12 and wake up at like 2, 4 and turn it off. I'm not sure. Did Reese get injured? Jimenez on the run again. Cuts it inside. 4th and inches. I want to see if he's injured. Oh, no. Oh, no. Both teams' running backs are injured right now. Reese is not expected to return, however. Please get better soon, Reese. Centennial Station headquarters will send you a postcard to your hospital. 4th and inches, they're going to punt. And oh my god! Dude has a boot on him. Thing went flying. Dude, that was from like a 20. Get him on your field goals. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 20. Mac Jones Jr. to throw. Looking on the seam to Matthews. It's going to be good for a first. Mac Jones Jr. getting the crowd hyped up here at home. 8 for 13, 128 yards so far, and it's going to be a pitch out to Sanders, the back up running back. He got caught on his blocker a little bit. He's able to turn it up for 2. 2nd and 8. Renee Sanders there, his first carry, wasn't an awful one. He went positive, that's what matters. And that's how you know he's good. He wears number 22. Dropping back to throw, has a man open, he finds it. It's Devonta Smith Jr. with the blockers in front, and he's down the sideline. Gets pushed out at the red zone, baby, the 15-yard line. Robert Wood is in this game.
Sit hut.
The throw, looking, end zone, batted away. Great defense there. 2nd and 10. Welcome everybody to the stream. I want to welcome you to Bumble! The ball comes loose! And his blocker is able to pick it up. It's Houston with the TFL. Oh my. Jeez, I thought that was going the other way for a second.
Hike.
Mac Jones the throw. Looking! Oh my god, you have to pick that. If you play for an AFL professional team. You have to make these interceptions. No excuses about it. You are a professional defensive back, and your hands are worse than a kindergartner. They missed the field goal even. Dog. Oh, I thought it said missed. My mistake. They made the field goal even. 13-10. That really would have confused me later, because I would have looked at the scoreboard and been very confused where that came from. Vincent breaks one, gets down to about the 22. In a double back form, coming out in a 3-2. Looking to throw. Noah Wee has a man on a comeback. Going to be good for 2. Jimenez brings up 2nd and 8. With 3:45 left in the third, Noah Wee to throw. Looking, finds Daniels. He gets the first. No. 3rd and inches. What? 3rd and inches. Noah Wee chooses the throw. It's incomplete. The ball's going the other way. The punt team on 4th and inches. Why would you not go? This is the second time they're punting on 4th and inches too. Back to return. Devonta Smith Jr. breaks one, breaks a second. He cannot break out the third. Goes down. We go 1st and 10 from the 41. Robert Wood with a 3-point lead. Mac Jones the throw, finds Henninger in the flats for a yard. 2nd and 9. We need to hit harder. That's how injuries occur. We don't want injuries, of course, you know. Mac Jones Jr. Oh, I know what you mean. Deep shot, open man! Brought in by Logan! They're in the red zone! Big throw by Mac Jones Jr. Oh my God, I'm stumbling over my words. What a dime piece. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you, later tonight, Ravenwood Express face off against division rivals, the Michigan Mustangs. The 5-1 Mustangs, the 6-0 Express. And also, the 6-0 Calabasas Apollos face the, 3-3 LA Outlaws. And that is later tonight, actually very soon. And 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. Mac Jones Jr. driving this offense all the way. Don't fumble the bag like this, Ace Card saying. He motions his running back to the left. To throw, running back up the seam, touchdown to Kennedy. And owner Ace Card now saying we're fumbling the bag. Sorry to see it, as it's now 20-10. They have a 10-point lead with just under 11 minutes left in regulation. 45 seconds left in the third. And geez, this game is so close. Still 10 minutes. This game is nowhere near over. Vincent Cosentino on the return now. Has men in front. I thought he shook him. He goes down. 1st and 10 now. From the 22. Noah Wee hoping for a miracle here. Without Reese the Grease. He's struggling. Noah Wee in the flats. Lindsay, good for 3. 2nd and 7. Clock remains to run. Comes out in an ISO formation. 1, 2, and 2. 2nd and 7, and that's the 3rd. 4th quarter now as the Royals trail the Lumberjacks at home in Robert Wood, Emerald Hills. 20-10. Wee to throw. Wait, where is Robert Wood? I'm not even sure. Jimenez! 3rd and inch. Washington. Huge throw. Or, yeah, huge reception there, sorry. Finds Logan in the short. Good for 7. Brings the, 9. Jeez. And Logan goes down with a head injury. He's expected to return, though.
Strike.
And he goes down, sacked by Gibson. That sigh was so funny. No way to throw. Broken up. Awful read. He's very lucky that wasn't picked. Nah, he wouldn't have. Dog. If that was Madden, there's 3 defenders all around him. He's getting picked. Not in the AI. Nah, dog. Sorry, Robert Woods in Pennsylvania, not in the Hills. Kennedy is back in the game. His first run good for 5. As Robert Wood gets the ball back after that punt. 2nd and 5 here. Kennedy's not having a great rushing yard game, but he's going to actually get a pitch. And he goes down, tackle for a loss. Brought down by Chapman. Why we punting, bruh? My master 8808, not very happy. The ace card saying, block for him, please. Yeah, no one is very happy about this outcome. Not even the owner of Robert Wood. He wants to tank and lose games. And his team just somehow wins. Punt team comes on, though, from 4th and 6. It's going to be a deep one. Back to return Vincent Cosentino. One in his face. Able to shake him. Cuts. Makes another man miss. And he gets across the 50 to the 45 where he goes down. 1st and 10 for Tampa's Noah Wee needs a wee miracle. A 1-2-2 formation out here. Motions a man out. Then ISO. A misdirected Jimenez. There's a flag. It's a huge 11-yard gain, though. And it's going to be on the defense. I don't even know what it was. But, hey, 1st down as they decline. Logan returning to the game for Tampa as well. Gives them an extra good receiver as well. Noe motioning his tight end out. 2-1-2. Dropping back to pass. Looking. Has a man. Oh my god. Broken up. 2nd and 10. And yes, he is making horrible reads. You're right. A run to Jimenez. Almost chip blocked that guy there. Missed him. But Keller back for a TFL. Brings it to 3rd and 10. Again. To throw, Noe up the seam, incomplete. That's 4th and 10 now. They need the field goal here, and they will attempt it. This should be makeable. Teams have made it as far as 50 out, and the ace card said look for Big Vin. Well, it's a little late for that as the 51-yarder is good. And Simon feeling himself right now, but they still trail by 7, and they need a defensive stop. Alan Bishop Jr. yet to even be in the backfield this game. Stewart on the return. Finds a little room, gets down to the 33, giving his team good field position. Here we go, Mac Jones Jr. to throw, has a man in the flats, it's Kennedy, and he gets 12. Taking him to the 44, 1st and 10. Robert Wood just needs to waste clock. If they can get a field goal or even punt this ball back, with, I'd say, a minute 30 on the clock. This is a one drive, but it's a deep shot. No one's on him. It's Logan down in the red zone at the 4. A huge reception, a huge throw gets them huge field position. And Mac Jones going to hand this one off to Kennedy. No one in his face, and he gets stopped. Just in the nick of time at the 2, it's Barnett. Credited for a tackle for loss, although he got 2 yards. Wow, we sold that on defense. No. Big stops here and won't need a touchdown. ABJ has been getting punked all year, and Kennedy's in! Touchdown! Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep up here. We need a TD badly. ABJ be getting punked all year. Big stops here and we'll need a touchdown. No! Wow, we sold that on defense. Our deep coverage is so whack. We need a defensive coordinator who's going to fix that problem. And, well, Robert Wood now leads 27-13. 3:13 left. It's a 14-point game. 14 points, 3 minutes. Noah Wee needs a miracle. Vincent Cosentino can only do so much until it comes down to the quarterback there. Noah Wee, 1st and 10 from the 24. To throw off his back foot. Finds Washington with a blocker in front. He's going to get the first and gets out of bounds. Clock does stop. Brings up 3rd and 9. Or, yeah, 3:09. What?
Go!
Jimenez. Run up the middle. Gets 6. Good run there. But 3 minutes and the clock is running. They need a score before the 2-minute warning without wasting a timeout. Teams consistently waste timeouts before the 2-minute.
Go!
I've seen teams use all 3 timeouts before the 1 minute just to stop, or 2 minute, just to stop it. And with 2:20 and counting after the run for the first, that's what I always do. But 2-minute warning there. Gives this offense a break, allows them to catch their breath, but they are behind. They need a score and fast. No way to throw in the flats. Incomplete. Oh my goodness. Some of the things.
Go!
Looking, nope, I thought he was looking deep. Jimenez on the comeback. Good for 5. They call their first timeout with 1:49. It's 3rd and 4. Noah Wee, 17 for 26, 207 yards on a touchdown or interception on the day. This is rough to watch. Deep shot, swatted away. Great defense. You know what it has to be like? To come into Robert Wood's territory, you have the crowd against you, but the fans on the stream, the fans in the video are rooting for you. And you just throw it all away after you led the game 7-3 in the first quarter. This game was a 3-point game at one point with Robert Wood leading. It's now 14 points. No, we did connect with Vincent there for the first. And he goes down, sacked. They use their second timeout with 1:36. And that will knock them out of field goal range as well. 2nd and 17. No, we goes down again. Sacked by Mariota. Using their 3rd timeout with 1:30. It's 3rd and 23.
Go!
To throw here. The pressure off his back foot. Brought in by Logan in the red zone. And you guys can't see it, but I'm waving a white flag. Let's go. Let's go, Tampa. 1:14. 12. And he's looking to pass. Has a man. Incomplete. 107. Dog, we got sacked twice. We did it, but way too late. 1:07.
Tonight.
No lead to throw. Has a man on the slant. He waited way too long. Swatted away.
Go!
We need a Noah Wee miracle as he looks to the... Luckily, the player got out of bounds. But that was an awful read. 4th and goal at the 11. 59 seconds left. And they have to go for it. They need an 11-yard pass here. I thought it was a run for a second. Got scared. And what the heck are they doing? That's the game. Are you serious? By my master 8808 in chat. And Mac Jones Jr. rolls out here, kneeing the ball out to win his 4th game of the season. Oh my goodness. GG's all across chat. GG's Robert Wood. GG's though. Bruh, 0-4 passing in the recent set of downs. Are you serious? Mac Jones Jr. 15 for 24, 293 and 2 touchdowns. On defense, Mullins pulled in with 2 TFLs, 8 tackles, and 4 pass deflections. Great game for him. 27-13 is your final. That's rough. Just because we have a lot of Tampa fans in here, I will check the stats for you guys just so you know how they played. 61% completion rating, 254. Rushing, Reese did not do very good. 8 attempts for 14 yards. His backup did better. The backup had 7 attempts. Reese had 8. Cosentino led this offense. 3 receptions, 71 yards. So rough there. Defense. Can we find Alan Bishop? We do. Oh, he did have a sack. I missed it. But Alan Bishop Jr. had a tackle, a sack, and a forced fumble. Oh, that was him who knocked the ball out? Okay, so see, that's the upsetting part. It doesn't tell you who forces that fumble when the defense recovers it. Or offense recovers it, either one. Great job, Alan Bishop Jr. He was able to get the pressure on the quarterback, take him down, and while doing so, made the ball come out. Those are considered sacked fumbles, so he does get a sack and a fumble for that. Great job. But let's just look at something real quick. Doesn't show here. 2 sacks from Singleton, 1 from Gibson, 1 from Stewart, 1 from Mariota. 4 players for 5 combined sacks on Noah Wee. 4 deflected passes from Mullins, 1 from Harris, 1 from Stewart, 1 from Mariota, 1 from Price. 8 deflected passes. Look at Tampa. They also had 8. It's crazy game.